rumor has it, and this is just a rumor at the moment, people, it hasn't been confirmed officially, but rumor has it that George Groves will challenge for the WBA super middleweight world title against Fedor Chudinov. That's right. Apparently, Felix Sturm has either vacated or been stripped of the WBA super version of the super middleweight world title. And the word on the grapevine is it's going to be Chudinov versus Groves, either for the vacant belt or the belt will be given back to Chudinov and George will be challenging for Chudinov's belt. And by the way, Chudinov is not to be mistaken for his brother, Dmitry Chudinov. All right, this is Fedor Chudinov, not Dmitry. Dmitry was the guy who lost to Chris Eubank Jr. a couple of years ago. Fedor Chudinov is the guy who beat Rocky Fielding and who also had that controversial fight with Felix Sturm. Fedor is seen as the superior of the two brothers. He has almost a Vladimir Klitschko type style, I would say. I'm not saying he's as good as Klitschko pound for pound at all, but in terms of his style, the way he throws his jab and whatnot, he is kind of Klitschko-esque, at least a little bit, I would say. And that's probably his best punch, actually, Chudinov, is his jab. He's an accurate fighter. He's a decent boxer, actually. I think he's better than a lot of people realize, to be honest. Most people on hearing this rumor are picking George Groves by reflex action. Groves is certainly the superior athlete of the two, appears to be physically bigger, is certainly the more prolific puncher, but from a technical point of view, I think Fedor Chudinov might actually be superior to George Groves. Doesn't leave himself off balance as much as Groves does, is a lot more centered and a lot more controlled than Groves. So I think it will be an interesting fight. I really do. Groves has obviously fought at a high level many times. He had those two fights with Froch. He fought James DeGale. He fought Badu Jack. So he's an absolutely through and through world level fighter. So he should be able to handle this situation here with Fedor Chudinov. He should be able to, at the very least, be competitive, if not win the fight, as most people will probably expect him to. So again, this is just a rumor at the moment. It hasn't been officially confirmed, but they're saying on the grapevine that it will be confirmed in the next few days. So let me know how you feel about this, people. George Groves versus Fedor Chudinov. Do you think it's a good fight? Do you like the fight? Will George Groves finally win a world title? Because he had those two attempts against Carl Froch. He had the attempt against Badu Jack where he got overconfident, some would say, against Badu Jack, thinking it was just going to be like snatching candy from a baby. Will this, on his fourth attempt, be George Groves' first successful world title fight, where he actually lifts the title at the end of the fight, puts the crown on his head? You let me know in the comment section below, how do you see this one going, if it takes place? All right? It's your boy Hatman, I'm out.